Silo and I'll talk it together. Vince, you ready? Go down here and watch.
Today it's going to be Wright City versus Silo Rebels. This is SiloRebels.tv. Looks like Gabe Hernandez is up to the mound. And they're going to be the home team. And Wright City will be the visiting team. Today's going to be a good one for Silo and Wright City. Guess we're going to get things started for Wright City and Silo. Up to the plate is number 22. Takes pitch number 1. That one's a bit high for ball 1. And we'll see another one in the pitch. That's another ball. We'll take 2. And we'll see the next pitch. Just popped that one right up. And he makes the catch, and that's out number 1. Caden Cummings up to the plate. And we'll see how he does. That one's a strike. Got that one in, and we'll see another one on Gabe Hernandez. And the pitch. That's a strike. And you'll make another pitch. That one was just on the side. That's ball. We'll see another one on Gabe Hernandez and the pitch. He just went, that one just fouled back. And we'll go for another one. Pitch. That's strike 3. He's out. And that leads to out number 2 on number 4. Number 14 up to the plate. And the pitch. That's a strike. We'll go for another one on Gabe Hernandez and the pitch. Said he went around. I don't think he went around. He said it was a ball. Hit that one. Oh, it looks like he's got an error. Looks like he had to jump on that one, but he's safe at first. And it's out of play, and he gets to go to second. He's going to step off on that one. The catcher's going to go talk with Gabe. Talk things over and see what I can do with this better. The pitch. Swing and miss. That's a strike. We'll see another one on Gabe Hernandez. Pitch. That's a ball. It was just a bit low. And it was a balk. Guess it didn't count. So the runner moves out to third and the pitch. Looks like he got back to the backstop, but he's still safe at home. And that leads it 1-0. I don't know how to put the score on there. Makes the ad at first, and it's going to the next inning. SalRebels.tv. On that inning, like when Wright City hit, they got an error, and a guy scored, and that didn't stop from Wright City from scoring the run to get the lead. And we'll see what Salo can do in this inning. They lost yesterday against Oklahoma 4-3. It was a pretty good game though, but we can face them on Monday, and that's probably going to be another good game for Salo. Going up to the plate right now is Zane Standard. Number 2 is Colby Smith, Brenton Salisbury, Charlie Gardner, Sean Weaver, Sam Mendenhall, Jared House, Thomas, and Gabe Hernandez. Okay, going up to the plate right now is Zane Sanders. He'll face the number 12 number 12 pitcher I'm at. Pitch. That's a strike. That's strike number 1, and we'll see another one. The pitch. Save that one, or did that one. Got the out at first. That's out number 1 for Wright City. And now up to the plate, Colby Smith. Batting at 270, the senior. And that one's just a bit high for a ball, and the pitch. Bunt to that one. They're going to say it was a foul. And we'll see another one. Number 12 in the pitch. He got safe at first base. And he didn't make the catch. And guess he made it at first. And now up to the plate, Britton Salisbury. Looks like he got hit. So he's batting .514. He had a good game yesterday against Oklahoma. And now up to the plate is Charlie Gardner. That one is just a bit low for ball 1. That's a strike right off the corner. See another one, number 12. Pitch, but oh, now he's in a pickle. Still got him out, so that leads to out number 2. He has a ball and a strike. So far for Charlie Gardner. The pitch. Swung on that one. That's strike number 2. And we'll go for another one for the pitcher. Just tapped that one, and it's a single. The guy's rounding third, going to home, and he makes it, and that's 1-1. Do you know where you go, like, to put the score? Looks like he stole second. Charlie Gardner did. And Sean made it. And now Mendenhall's going up to the plate. Well, I'm wondering, the score is 1-1. Can't really figure out how to put it on there, because I don't really do this a lot. I usually color commentate. He hit that one right up the middle. Still out at first, and that's going to go into the next inning. This is Asher Ludrick commentating high school baseball, and we'll see you in the next inning. Hit that one right up the middle. That's falls for a single for Wright City. And we'll go for another one. Number 3, Blake Tuck. I mean, is it Tuck? Yeah. That's wrong. I don't even know.
All right, Asher. Asher rolling along here. As a pickoff try from Gabe Hernandez. So how's it gone so far, Asher?
It's been going good. Solid Rebels are tied.
And there's a pitch in the dirt. Runner started for a second, held up for a moment, but then makes it on the throw down. Get that scoreboard updated as Rebels have the lead, or well, actually we're tied 1-1 here in the second inning. Gabe Hernandez on the pitching mound, getting the start here this afternoon, the junior. Runner at second, and the pitch home. Misses just outside. No home runs yet, Asher?
Nope.
Nope, no home runs.
It's kind of been just tight here, like close.
2-1 pitch, and that's called strike. Two, and it's outside. So the count goes full to the batter Gasky, sixth hitter in the lineup for Wright City here in this contest. Kevin Farlong with my man Asher Ludrick manned the broadcast all by himself for the first inning here. So we had softball going on simultaneously, finishing up that broadcast as that pitch was in the dirt on the 3-2 and allowed Tuck to advance as the throw from House was late at third base. Runners at the corners. Here's a toss to first from Hernandez. So Gabe coming in, 5 2/3 innings on the season. This is his third appearance, his second start. And a pitch fouled off the left side.
That's the guy that hit it and made the tying run for Dale and Wright City yesterday.
I ended up tying that game for some extra innings in that semifinal. And there's a swing and miss, and the runner was moving, and he's going down to second base with the steal. So couple in scoring position for the Lumberjacks here. Rebels trying to avenge that earlier loss this season. But tough spot here. Second and third with nobody out. The pitch is high. So 1-1 the count. And this one's pulled foul.
Nearly hit the coach over there. Almost did.
We'll see if Gabe can get a big out here. Leave those runners at second and third. Time called. Both teams with a run in the first inning. Pitch home from Hernandez. Swing and a miss. He got him. Gabe with the big strikeout there. Key spot. Let's see for Hernandez. That second strikeout of the game. And that'll bring up Jackson Hill. Hill, the left-hand hitting eight hole. And here comes the infield coming in quickly. Rebels bringing the infield in. Swing and miss.
Looks like he's found something to, like, keep him from not, like, fouling it off or hitting it.
And went with the breaking pitch that time. Infield in all the way around. Here's the next one from Gabe. Swung on. It's popped up behind the plate. See if House is going to have room. And I think just ran out of real estate as that one was back against the fence. Almost had enough room. So Zane Sander at third, Daxter Thomas at short, Britton Salisbury at second, and Charlie Gardner at first base. With Darren Johnson making the start in left field, Colby Smith in center, Sean Weaver in right, and that one is high to Hill. Jared House behind the plate once again. The count 1-2 here to Jackson Hill. The pitch from Gabe, and high and away. Lady Rebel softball team victorious in the consolation finals. They knock off Washington. Big win for Silo in that one. 5-2 in softball action today as this one's pulled down the right field line. Going to drop in. That's going to score 2. Hill got around on that pitch, and Wright City retakes the lead, 3-1. So I think Gabe might have missed the spot they were looking for that time. Well, the line single scores 2 runs. And we got a balk call. Wright City up 3-1, and the balk is going to move the base runner into scoring position. Another scoring opportunity for Wright City here. Already 2 across in the inning, and there's a strike called. That hit by Hill, the second of the game for the Lumberjacks. Here's the next one from Gabe. Bunted at, and say went around. Offered did Brody Guest. So the count 0-2. The look at second, pitch home, and that one's outside. Inning and a third thus far. Here's a ground ball hit to short. Daxter has it, throw to first, and just a little bit wide. As Gardner trying to stretch out there and kept it from getting by, but not able to get the out. So the Rebels unable to get the second out there. On the errant throw. Runners at the corners. Back to the top of the lineup. It's Bean, and he'll swing and miss. This will be Gabe's 40th pitch already. Just four outs in. And that one in the dirt. Runner going. Lumberjacks stealing about every time now. As two in scoring position once more. And Gabe's hat comes off as that pitch is low for ball two. So Rainer Bean is the batter for Wright City. Hernandez delivers, ground ball, and bounces off the glove, it looked like, of Charlie at first base. Now the throw coming in, it gets by. The throw from the outfield from Weaver gets free, and the runner advances on to second. Two errors there, and Rebels have given up 4 in the inning. Well, a tough start for Silo here today. And, well, looks like another balk is called. Gabe called for the balk. Now he's in the windup and the pitch, swing and a miss. Cummings the batter. Runner at third once again for Wright City. Here's the next pitch, and it's a strike called. So Gabe loses his cap once more.
He always loses his cap. Like, every time he pitches, he has to at least lose his cap once. His hat might be too big or something.
I don't know. This one's popped up. Shallow center field. Coming in is Colby Smith, and he makes the catch. Here comes the throw home. They're going to hold the base runner. Gardner cuts off the throw and fires it to third, but not in time. Bean is back in safely there. So Wright City unable to get the run in on the pop out to shallow center field. There's 2 gone for the batter, Case Lindley. Hernandez fires that one. Here's a soft liner. Oh, Salisbury can't come up with it. Gets by him into right field, and Wright City has another run.
It's not looking so good for the Rebels right now.
Tough defensive start for Silo in this one. McKeever, the batter. As the pitch was outside for a ball. Here's the next one high. Runner stealing second. He's there safely. Count 2-0. Five errors already on Silo, and we're just in the second inning. And this one bounces to the backstop. Runner at third once more. Count 3-0. Pitch from Gabe, and that one off the plate for ball 4. It's 6-1 Wright City. Two outs in the batters, Blake Tuck. Toss over to first. And back in safely is McKeever. And another throw over. He's there. Rebels trying to keep him close. Gabe already over 50 pitches. Laboring a bit here in the second as that one is outside. Lumberjacks just have 2 hits. As a toss to first.
Probably what he's dealing with is probably mostly walking.
Well, they've got a couple of, they've got 2 singles in this inning, but have scored 5 runs. As the Rebels defense has not been very sharp in this one. There's the next one outside for a ball. And it's been some wild pitches as well. Now the throw to first. Back in safely. Pitch home, swung on, popped up behind the plate. It's going to get out of play. Runner still at the corners. Pitch from Gabe is outside for a ball. Six to 1, Lumberjacks. Over Silo here, and that one's high. It's ball 4. Eddie Jeffcoat headed to the mound. That's the second straight walk issued by Gabe. Wright City has loaded the bases, and we're going to have a new pitcher. Pitching change for Silo. Tell you about the new pitcher coming up here in just a moment. So Casey Spalding is the new pitcher for the Rebels here. Spalding making his fourth appearance. He has a 1-0 record with 1 save, 4 innings pitched, no runs allowed on no hits. Struck out 3, walked 1, and he's just trying to stop the bleeding here. Breaking ball, and it gets away from a house, but not far enough. Next one swung on, grounded, foul off the left side. And here's a swing and miss. See if Casey can get out of it. That ball's blooped into right field, running and diving to make the catch out there in right.
That's a good one.
Weaver.
That's a good way to get out of the inning, especially when you're up 6-1 on 5 runs. I mean,
Weaver makes a great diving catch there, and the Rebels get out of the frame, leave the bases loaded. A lot of work to do for Silo at the plate now. In the inning for Wright City, 5 runs, 2 hits. There were 4 Silo errors in the inning, 3 left on. Ugly line score, but Silo coming to bat, trying to answer. Down 6-1 here on SiloRebels.tv. So the leadoff batter for the Rebels here in the second against McKeever is going to be Darren Johnson. And let's see, Darren watches the first one for a ball. Here's the next one, a strike called to Johnson. Comes the next one. It's outside. 2-1 the count. First at bat for Johnson. Rebels sent 6 to the plate in the first inning, scored a run. Ground ball, hard hit to short, however, and up with it is a shortstop Bean. He'll make the play. Got good contact there, but just right to the shortstop. Out number 1 brings Jared House to the plate. And Jarrett watches the first pitch high for a ball. And 1 to third. Throw over, plenty of time. There's 2 quick outs. On that one hopper to third. Gasky fields it, brings Daxter Thomas up. Pitch high to Daxter. Rebels took advantage of an error on Wright City in the first inning to score. Charlie Gardner had a hit. And that plated a run. Sean Weaver also had a hit in the first. Baxter fouls that one off. Here's the next one from McKeever, and it's a strike called on the outside corner. Pitch home is fouled by Thomas. Baxter hitting at .316, 7 RBIs. And swing and miss. Silo goes in order in the bottom of the second. We head to the third. We've got some defensive changes coming for the Rebels here in the third inning. Tell you about those when we come back here on SiloRebels.tv. All right, here we go. A lot of defensive changes for the Rebels. We'll get them to you as we can here. As the pitch from Spalding is outside for a ball. New catcher is Zane Sander in this inning. And that pitch misses as well. 2-0 pitch fouled off the left side, and it's out of play. New third baseman is Hoff-Weil. Colby Smith now at second base. Here's one, swung on. This one is drilled to a deep right center. Headed toward the wall, and it's out of here. So that one was smashed from Billy.
That's a free way to get a run.
Now, quick way to get one as Wright City tacks on another run. Here's the next pitch, and it's low to Hill. Billy delivers the solo homer. 7-1 Wright City. This one's poked foul off the left side. I believe that is Nolan Northcott at shortstop now. As that pitch missed slow. Here's the next one. Swung on. Pop fly. Left center field racing over is Sean Weaver, who is now in center field, makes the catch. So Weaver in center. One down. The 9-hole hitter is Brody Guest. And a strike called to him on that breaking pitch from Spalding. The next one is low. Braden Hill at first base now for the Rebels. Pitch in the dirt, blocked there by Sander. Who's in left and right? Aiden is in right. Darren's still in left. Pitch was low. Here's the next one. Swung on, and that's fouled off. So Darren Johnson still out there in left field. It's Aiden McCarty now in right field for the Rebels. And the pitch from Spalding swung on. This one is smoked to the right center field gap. McCarty comes up with it. Here's the throw over or throw in, and not in time as it's a double for Guest. On the 3-2 pitch. Brings Rainer Bean to the plate. Back to the top of the Wright City order. First pitch swinging, he fouls that off the left side against Spalding. So Gabe Hernandez got the start, went 1 2/3 innings. Spalding has finished off the second, pitching here in the third as that one's outside for a ball. To Bean, already third time through the order for Wright City. They lead 7-1 over Silo. And this one smoked up the middle, base hit into center field. Here comes the throw coming in, and the runner's going all the way to second, and the throw back from Sander drills him at second base as they gun him down. Runner trying to advance. The throw came to the plate, and Sander fired to second to get the out. There's 2 outs. Pitch to Cummings is low for a ball. So Bean out trying to advance. Here's that one fouled off the right side, now to play. A ball and a strike here. Lumberjacks up by 6. Well, time is called. Going to have a runner for Wright City. I don't know if the umpires called time there. I don't know if they could see the rubber. Make sure he was still had his foot on the rubber there. Here's the pitch strike call. So 1-2 the count. And the next one high way upstairs for a ball. It's 2-2. Caden Cummings at the plate. Here's a pitch, ground ball to third. Wild tries to backhand it and can't come up with it. And the run scores. Hot shot to third. And runner at first base. Let's see. The batter now is Lindley. 8-1 Wright City. Case Lindley batting. Spalding checks the runner at first. Here's another ground ball to third. Wow, snags that one, and the throw over is in time as Hoff gets the out on that ball. Another hot shot at third base. Out on the play. But Wright City picks up 2 runs, 3 hits, an error, and 1 left. And 8-1 now. Wright City on top of Silo here as we head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. So first pitch swinging, Sander, ground ball to short, the throw over in time as over there Bean makes the play. That one looked like it might get through the hole, but Bean with a nice stop to his right. Gets Zane Sander out to start this 3rd inning. Next batter is going to be Colby Smith. Bunts at the first pitch and missed. Or fouled off. Runner at third in on the grass. Smith swinging away here, and he's going to line one over the head of the second baseman toward the right center field gap. A 1-out single there for Colby.
That's a good way to get the stuff started for a single.
And let's see, it's going to be Aiden McCarty batting right here. McCarty, the freshman, 1 for 2 on the season. Left-hand hitter, watches the strike called from McKeever. Third baseman still playing way in on the grass. Pitch home, swung on, ground ball, left side, through the whole base hit. McCarty comes through with the runner on the move as he hits it the other way. So 2 on, and coming to the plate is Braden Hill. Hill batting against McKeever here, and that one inside nearly hit him. Braden batting at 273. He's got a double, a home run, 5 RBIs. And he takes a strike there. Well, if the Rebels are going to come back, they're going to need to chip away and try to get a couple. The look at second by McKeever. Pitch home, and there's a breaking ball called strike 2. And swing and miss on the high fastball. How to bring up Sean Weaver. 2 outs.
The Rebels wouldn't hate another hit.
First pitch to Weaver, high and tight, and hits him. He's going to load the bases. Brings Sam Mendenhall to the plate. So see what Sam can do. See if he can come through with 2 outs. Bases loaded. Full of Rebels here. Mendenhall swings on the first one and fouls it off. It caught that one late. And the pitch, ground ball off the glove of the pitcher, but right to the second baseman who throws over in time. And Rebels are going to leave them loaded in the inning on the ground out. McKeever to Cummins and then to Billy. No runs, 2 hits, 3 left for Silo. On to the 4th inning. Wright City leads 8-1. First pitch fouled off here in this inning. McKeever, the batter, 4, 5, and 6 in the order, and he's going to pull that one into left, base hit. So a line single into left. Here comes Eddie Jeffcoat headed back to the mound to talk to Spalding. And we're going to have a pitching change. Here comes the freshman to the mound. It's going to be Blaine Beecham coming in next. We'll tell you about Blaine's numbers on the season when we come back. So the freshman Blaine Beecham comes to the mound. One appearance for Blaine that came in the got the win in the finale in the Missouri trip. In one start, 3 innings pitched, no runs, 3 hits, struck out 4, and walked none for Beecham. And he is on here with nobody out, 1 on in the 4th inning. See what Blaine can do. He was outstanding in that his lone appearance. Here's a bunt toward the first baseline. It's going to die right there, and Rebels can't make a play on it. That was a good bunt there by Tuck. Sander came charging out, and by the time he got there, Tuck, good speed, able to beat that out for a bunt single. So 2 on with none out. Gasky, the next batter. Cade Gasky at the plate. Beecham checks second. Here's the pitch home, and it's a breaking ball for a called strike. Here's the look at second. Pitch home, and that one just missed off the corner. Another breaking pitch from Beecham. Rebels would love a double play here, but they have a combination that has not seen much experience to get with each other. Here's a bunt toward third. Wow, comes up with it. The throw to first in time, and Braden Hill is run over at first base. He was in the baseline when he caught the ball, and he is plowed over by the base runner trying to reach there. The ball got there just before the runner. He was out, but Hill went flying as Gasky ran him over at first base. They're checking on Braden now. So the sacrifice bunt, while to Hill, moves the runners over, but Hill is looks like he's going to lead the game. Coming off after getting plowed over at first base on that play at the bag. New first baseman coming in for the Rebels is going to be Bryce Vandenberg. So Vandenberg now at first. Second and third with one out. And I think Eddie Jeffcoat has Braden's glasses. They got knocked off in the collision. That was a pretty rough collision there at first base, Asher.
Yeah, he got rammed there. I bet it hurt really bad.
Yeah.
Kid that was a little bit bigger than he was.
Yeah. Wright City player was not on the small side. Gasky. So at the plate, 1 out, 2 on. Here's a opposite field, a little bloop right in front of Northcott. The throw to first is wide. He blocks it, but the throw errant, and the run's going to score. Did a good job keeping it in front on that sinking liner off the bat of Billy, but an error allows the run to score. It's now 9-1. Well, had time probably on the throw, but unable to get there. Now the batter's bunting again. Rebels inexperience on the infield, and Wright City knows it here. So that one's fouled off. We're in the top of the fourth inning. (9-1) Lumberjacks in the lead. Pitch from Beecham is high. They've got runners at the corners. We'll see if they try to steal with Billy. Blaine will throw to first, not in time. Beecham delivers again, breaking ball. It's in the dirt, and no chance for Sander. It's Billy stealing on the play on that breaking pitch that was in the dirt. So again, runners at second and third. Jackson Hill, the batter. Pitch just off the corner. 3-1. And the next one, that catches the corner for a strike. Rebels going to need a lot of pitching next week. Infield is in. They've got 5 games next week, Monday through Saturday. Here's the pitch, and on the payoff delivery is low for ball 4. He walks Hill, brings up the 9-hole, Guest. Rebels are scheduled to be in Oklahoma on Monday, Red Oak here on Tuesday, Caney here on Thursday, at Stewart on Friday, and Roth here Saturday. 5 games in a matter of 6 days next week. That pitch from Beecham is high. upstairs for a ball there. And 3-0 the count.
The Rebels are going to need a lot of work to try to get tied.
And that's a strike called. Three-one pitch, and misses outside for ball 4. Here comes Eddie Jeffcoat. Going to have another pitching change when we come back here on SolidRebels.tv. So the new pitcher is going to be Darren Johnson. So Johnson in, and first pitch here is low for a ball. So Johnson in from left field. See Langley now in left field. Two and 0 the count. Here's the pitch from Johnson. Swung on and fouled. Back to the top of the order here. So 10-1. Wright City with the lead here in the 4th. Still just one out and the bases jammed with Lumberjacks. Swung on. Bloop into a shallow left field, and it drops just foul toward the line. Pitch from Johnson. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Throw to first, not in time. As Sander tried the back pick there. Got Bean to chase the high pitch and away. 2 down. The batter is Caden Cummings. Now the junior Johnson delivers pitch low, bounces away from Sander, but not far enough for the runner to advance. Darren making his 4th appearance. Coming in, he had 7 2/3 innings pitched. A 1-1 record, 4 runs allowed, 3 earned on 5 hits, struck out 6, walked 7, a 2.73 earned run average. (1-0). And the pitch this time swung on and pulled foul. For Wright City, 1 run in the first, 5 in the second, 2 in the third, 2 in the fourth. And that one bounces over Sander to the backstop. Throw coming back, not in time. Johnson was there, but the runner slides under the tag. Sander got back there quickly, but Billy scores from third on the wild pitch. That one bounced a couple of feet in front of the plate and went all the way to the backstop. Another run for Wright City on the wild pitch. Second and third here. The 2-1 delivery swung on. 2 hopper to third. Wild comes charging in. The throw over in time. Nice play there by the freshman Hoff Wild at third base. On the move, fields it and throws over for the third out of the inning. But Wright City does the damage again. 3 runs, 2 hits, an error, and a couple of runners left on base. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Rebels going to have to score here to avoid the run roll. Down 11-1. Eleven to 1 on to the bottom of the 4th inning, and Darren Johnson will lead off. Pitch is inside for a ball.
The Rebels are gonna have to work like their butts off to try to not get like run roll.
Gotta get some base runner. Johnson swings on the first pitch, and a fly ball hit to left, hangs up, and is caught out there by Tuck. Well, good contact by Darren once again, but just got under it a little bit and flies out to left. 1 down. And it's Hoff Wild to the plate. And Hoff watches the first pitch outside for a ball. See on the season, Hoff hitting .444, limited action, 4 for 11, I believe. And he takes a strike. Double, a triple, 5 RBIs for Hoff. And a swing and miss on that one.
He had a really good season. He had a really good couple days in Branson.
You know, red hot in the last game of the Missouri trip. It's only a homer away from the cycle in that game. And that one misses outside. Wild, the freshman, getting his feet wet here. Now the 2-2 pitch is swung on, popped up to right field. Over is the right fielder toward the gap and hangs up there, and Hill makes the catch. There's 2 outs. So the Rebels down to their final chance here to extend this, and Nolan Northcott is the batter. The freshman Northcott watches a pitch outside for a ball. 1 for 3 on the season, batting .333 for Nolan, and he swings and misses. Here comes the next one from McKeever, a swing and a miss on that breaking pitch. Rebels down to their final strike. And that one swung on. High fly ball, left center field, and that one hangs up and allows the center fielder to get over there and make the catch. Lindley runs it down, and that's the ball game. Wright City takes the third place game in this one, 11-1 over Silo. Rebels gave it their all last night, maybe a little bit out of gas here this afternoon, but a rough performance for Silo in this one. Wright City, 11 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. Silo, 1 run, 4 hits, and 7 errors in the contest defensively. 7 errors and 5 walks in the contest did not help out. Wright City just 7 hits as they manage those 11 runs. So as the teams shake hands here, and that's going to about do it for this one. As the Rebels fall to Wright City. Third place plaque from the tournament going to go to the Wright City Lumberjacks. After a disappointing loss, they fell in extra innings to Dale yesterday in the semifinals. Come back for the win here today over the Rebels, 11-1, and now have 2 wins over Silo on the season. So that's going to about do it for this one. We'll be back on with the video stream for this afternoon's championship game coming up in about 30 minutes. It's going to be Oaktaha and Dale playing in the title game for the Silo Invitational Championship. That's coming up next. We'll, next action for Silo Rebels baseball, I believe, coming up on Tuesday. Rebels back home here against Red Oak on Tuesday afternoon. So until then, for my man Asher Ludwig, I'm Kevin Farr saying so long here on SiloRebels.tv.